Hey everyone. So
Hey
I just got my
guys.
flu shot today, so my arm feels like it's
Gonna fall off?
it feels like I just worked out this part of my arm and no other part.
Yeah.
Susan, you're schizophrenic.
I know what I am. Like I can see my dead son
Ooh.
standing right behind you. I know he's not real. But the monster, it is real.
Annie was your roommate, and what happened to her was painful for all of us.
Wait, Annie isn't Anna in the
Perhaps
apocalypse?
it's easier for you to conjure up a monster than to face how tragic her suicide really was.
We should have fucked her.
You were referred to me by a Dr. Babar.
Are they trying to get
That's right.
admitted?
I'm fine. A little depressed, I guess.
All right. Any idea why?
Probably because I started the apocalypse.
That's fair.
The apocalypse.
Yeah, that's right.
I love that they're just going to go in and be honest.
Yeah.
And you think you started?
It'll get them right in there very easily.
Well, I killed this demon, Lilith, and I accidentally freed Lucifer from hell. So now he's topside, and we're trying to stop him.
It's really frustrating.
Yeah?
That's fair.
So could you fix him up so we can get back to traveling around the country and hunting monsters?
There you go.
All right, you can go ahead and take down your pants.
Wait, what? What for? Good water pressure. Did the nurse?
She was very thorough.
Yeah, good, yeah. Last few weeks, you kind of been worrying me.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Stop. Look, just because we're in the loony bin doesn't give you the right to head shrink me.
Dean.
Ellen and Joe dying, yeah, it was a freaking tragedy, okay? But I'm not gonna wallow in it.
Dean, you always do this.
I still can't believe that
Keep this
happened.
crap in.
I know.
I'm waiting for them to undo that. That's why I haven't mourned it yet, because I refuse to accept that that actually happened. How could they kill both of them in one episode? It's just so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Dean, wow. Wow, you.
Okay, I know this guy for sure.
You look
He's
good.
that guy in the thing.
Thanks. You do too, Martin.
He is definitely that guy in that thing.
Yes.
What do you think it is that we're hunting?
I don't know yet. A ghost, demon, monster, animal, vegetable, mineral. Hospital's had 5 deaths in the last 4 months. Doctors keep calling it suicides, but they're wrong.
Have you seen this thing?
A couple of patients have had glimpses, but there's not a lot to go on.
Eddie, well, I'm glad to see you're making friends. Why don't you and Mr. Creaser join us for group? Actually, I'm going to be putting you in the afternoon group.
What? Why?
Well, to be frank, the relationship that you have with your brother seems dangerously codependent. I think a little time apart will do you both good.
You know what else isn't good for group? A monster eating all our faces off.
All right, fine, thank you. Now, anyone else?
I saw it when it killed Susan.
I did too. It had big lobster claws.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, and it was an alien, like on X-Files.
Stop it! We're all dead!
That's enough.
I'm Dr. Erica Cartwright. I've been assigned your case.
Of course she is.
You're my shrink. Lucky me.
And you're my paranoid schizophrenic with narcissistic personality disorder and religious psychosis. Lucky me. Can we talk?
Actually got some questions for you.
What a
It's
coincidence.
accurate.
Got some for
They
you
know what they're
too.
doing.
Well then, quid pro quo, Clarice.
Okay, Hannibal, I'll go first.
Is that your version of flirting, buddy?
3 or 4 every couple of nights. What can you
Weird
tell me
choice.
about the recent suicides in here?
They were tragic.
Did you ever notice anything strange? Like, I don't know, black smoke, sulfur,
No? Why? What's that supposed to mean?
demon signs. I hunt demons, monsters, that kind of thing.
How many drinks do you have a week?
Well, I gotta sleep sometimes, so what's 7 days times 8? Somewhere in the mid-50s. You ever feel any cold spots or get a chill walking through the hospital?
Not that I can remember if I had.
Means there's a ghost around.
Okay. When was the last time you were in a long-term relationship?
I'm keeping that in mind, by the
Fine
way.
long term.
More than 2 months.
Never.
Let's talk about your father.
You.
Wow.
You okay?
I just got raped. So no, I am not okay. Tell me you found something.
Yeah.
What did he get?
Saw a creature. We should talk to him. Want to meet back in an hour?
Yeah, sooner we take
Therapist,
the sooner we can get going.
raped.
This place gives me the creeps.
Not the best term.
No, it's what?
Hi.
I'm Wendy.
She's a demon. She's a demon.
After all.
Dude, you cannot hit that.
Oh, so torn.
She's a demon.
So torn, he says.
That was just ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Back off, Dean!
Okay. Oh no, we were just talking about stuff. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough.
What does that mean?
Carve this guy up.
How you doing, Missy?
It's great. It's so great.
His brain's been sucked dry.
I actually don't know if the show's still on or not. I really don't. Don't tell me. I like to not know.
We'll just put his brain back
Jesus
in.
Christ.
And pop back down. Pop back in.
What are you boys doing in here?
Just hanging out.
So this way we have love interest for everyone.
Pudding!
All right, come on, you two.
Is it?
Well, I bet you a chicken dinner, it's what we're up against. A wraith. They crack open skulls and feed on brain juice.
You ever tangled with one before?
Wraiths do that?
Never wanted to neither.
I think they suck the souls out of your bodies.
Silver, you so much as touch a wraith with the stuff.
Different lore,
your
it's
skin
fine.
will crackle. Now that's the good news.
Hunting. A wraith, actually.
She's one of them.
So I could be a monster. Why do you have to hunt monsters? Why not let someone else do it?
Can't find anybody else that dumb.
You think you have to save everyone?
Yep. Whole wide world of sports.
How? I mean, apocalypse or no apocalypse. Monsters or no monsters. That's a crushing weight to have on your shoulders. To feel like 6 billion lives depend on you. How do you get up in the morning?
It's a good question.
She is therapizing the crap out of him.
Doc.
Ruh-roh.
There is no way she is actually a real person.
Larger.
He's larger.
Good job, buddy. Now you just look even more insane.
No! Look at his arm! The cut's not burning. It's not him.
I am awesome.
They give you
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they gave me everything. It's spectacular.
Yeah, it is.
You always were a happy drunk.
The doctor wasn't a wraith.
I know.
You can't say.
I gotta ask, does anyone else see her?
You got Ellen and Joe killed. You shot
I was
Lucifer,
right.
but you couldn't gank him. You couldn't stop Sam from killing Lilith, and oh yeah, you broke the first seal. All you do is.
Well, he didn't.
Did you really think that
Actually.
you, Dean Winchester, with a GED and a give him hell attitude, were gonna beat the devil? The world is gonna burn, and there is nothing that you can do about it.
How do you know that stuff?
Hey, settle down.
Tell me! Who is she?
Who?
Were you blind her?
I
No,
called it!
There's nobody there.
Good job.
I'm not real, Dean. I'm in your head. Because you are going crazy.
Just leave me
They
alone.
also kind of made her, I think, look like the latest reincarnation of Meg.
Yeah, I can see that. So I can't figure out motive, and I can't figure out if it's even a wraith here, because I don't think it is. I think it's something completely different, and it's definitely more demonic based.
Mm.
I thought you were a monster.
I know that. The question is why?
There's no such thing as monsters.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Monsters are the least of your problems. People can learn to live with delusions, but the anger I saw in you. You hurt those two men, and you were going to kill me. It was like you were barely even human. Yeah. Like a man possessed.
Ooh, choice of words.
Could you give me a second chance?
Well, this isn't a prison. You'll be allowed to go to the day room, under supervision.
Thank you.
But if there is one more outburst, I will transfer you to a facility that is equipped to handle violent patients, and believe me, they will be far, far less forgiving.
Wow.
problem was you. It was always you. The lies.
Oh, she's turned him.
The black spot on your soul.
Oh.
Die because of you.
Nah, she's doing all
It's all
this.
your fault.
You killed all of us.
Evil son of a bitch, loser. Freak.
No! Just after he said, give me a second chance!
No!
Martin, it's me. It's Dean. It's sorry. I'm seeing things. I'm hearing things. We both are. Crazy is the clue. What do you mean?
Crazy is the clue.
It's gotta be the monster. What? Where? No, not
Oh
there.
my
There's nothing
god.
there.
They're both actually crazy now.
What if this thing doesn't just feed on the insane? What if it
You
makes
insane.
people insane? Is that possible? Does that seem real?
Makes sense.
Okay, so we got infected. You know, something shot us up with crazy. You know, something. Maybe it's the ghost of my dad. No.
Yeah.
Focus on the wraith, Dean.
I don't know if it's a wraith, though. I still don't.
Wraith.
I don't know if it's a wraith.
The wraith. Or venom. Or saliva. When
She kissed both of you.
Wendy slobbered all over me and Sam. That's how we got infected. Is this real?
That's all you take?
Oh, it is sugar.
I kind of suspected her as well when she was smiling, but I overlooked it. Oh no, now they're gonna be accused of murdering that girl.
Still alive.
Well, that's good.
There's 2 patients in Wendy's room. They attacked me.
Dean, run!
No, you are far too angry to be out there in the real world.
You.
Of course it's me. You hunters don't exactly live up to your rep. I mean, Martin's a wreck. He's harmless. And you and your brother come in here talking tough about killing monsters? Kind of made you easy to spot. Then all it took was a touch. And you were mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it in here. The crazier they are, the better they taste.
You did this to me.
You build your own hell. But I give you the Legos, and when you're ripe, I make all of your problems disappear.
Okay.
You get away from him.
Do you really think this is gonna end well for you, kiddo?
No. But I'm crazy. So what the hell?
Oh,
No one knows what to expect from her. Yeah, they sure haven't. Break it! Noise!
Yeah. Yeah. It's a whole
Hopefully
thing.
that thing's still sticking out of her hand so they can at least consider doing an autopsy.
Yeah, consider that it's
Not a
normal.
person.
You still crazy?
That's convenient. I'm okay with it though.
We gotta get out of
I'm
here.
okay with that
all
convenience.
cleared.
If this were a movie, maybe we could elongate it, but this is a TV show, so.
Gotta get out.
She was right.
No, she wasn't. She's dead, okay?
I am angry. I'm mad at everything. I blame Ruby or the demon blood, but it's not their fault. It's not
Well,
them,
it is
it's
Ruby
me.
a little bit.
It's inside me. I am mad.
What are you gonna do? You gonna take a leave of absence? You gonna say yes to Lucifer? What?
No, of course not.
Exactly. You're gonna forget about it. Because that's how we keep going. That's how we don't end up like Martin. Man, are you with me?
Is that really all it takes there?
Good.
I guess.
Decent therapy is always a good move. Always.
For them?
Yeah, for them. The Wraith still connected it
Yes.
to the overall world.
So you want to know who that guy was, right?
This show's so good. It is so good. When they go this way, I go, or when I go this way, then they're like, aha, but we're going to go this way. And so it was like, I knew it. I called sort of it. The minute that she kissed Dean, it was beyond obvious something was up. It was like, no, that's not, There's no way she actually kissed them both. I have a hard time believing it. I feel like that had to have been an illusion. That's just too strange.
Dunno.
That woman would not keep her job. She would get fired so quickly.
Dunno.
There's
probably
so much.
They were crazy by that point. So yeah, very, very well could have been. But the hard part was though that everybody else saw it, right?
At least Dean and Sam and the guy who called them.
Mm-hmm.
We assume. We don't know for sure, but we assume.
Yes, and
so it's
all
only
the
three
other
possible.
And in all the other crazy instances, everything that they were seeing from their like psychosis or whatever, like everything else that they were seeing when they were going crazy was not visible to anyone else.
Yes, because that's why I don't think that guy saw it. I think he just saw them act weird and he didn't question it. That's all I could go off of that. I thought it was the one that was making out with them, and it was actually the other one who I suspected, but I didn't really think, especially since she
wasn't even
took the
around
effort to
that
give
much.
a weird eye.
Yeah, and she wasn't even around that much. Like she was around, but she wasn't around that often. Like she found them a couple times, and like she just wasn't like they really downplayed her. Yeah, which is why I didn't really focus too much on her, especially when she gave them the weird concerned look when they were in the hallway. And I was like, oh, well, she's definitely out. She's not a suspect anymore. Right.
Eric Kripke's really good. He should, honestly, he should consider writing a slasher mystery like Scream or something, because I feel like he would kill it. Maybe even the actors don't even realize when they're doing the show, like who it really is.
Yeah.
Right. Because they're like, okay, well, I'm going to give my best performance in this moment. And then suddenly it's like, oh, wait, there is foreshadowing in the text. But even I didn't see it as the actor or whatever, you know. I don't know. I still can see that there's foreshadowing.
Would you say that his writing is...
Oh, we're going there, huh? Already? Cool.
Super?
It definitely is. It's supernaturally.
There you go.
You know, I feel like with my height and look, I could easily pass for Jensen's brother. You know?
You're definitely not Jared Padalecki, but we don't have time for this. Subscribe, stay notified, and head on to Patreon and do the thing.
Yeah, and the link down there. Woo!